Hi, I'm Roger Linn, and today I'm going to be telling you about how best to play along with AdrenaLinn 3's beat synced effects like filter sequences, arpeggio sequences, tremolo sequences, random filter, random flashing, random filter, random tremolo rather. Many guitar players will sit down with AdrenaLinn 3 and start soloing very fast or playing very rhythmic parts along with the beat synced effects. This doesn't work very well because since the effects are providing rhythm to your signal, they tend to conflict with a rhythmic part you're playing. The best thing to do is to think of what you would play when you play along with the standard tremolo effect. And that usually is either sustained chords or arpeggiated chords. I'll play now AdrenaLinn 3's preset 62, which is 8th note beat synced tremolo, to demonstrate that. Let's try the same thing with preset 100, which is random filter. Now what I'm going to play first is turning the effect off. I'm going to play the arpeggiated notes I would normally play. And with the effect. Let's try the same thing with preset 116, which is random flanging. First I'm going to play it without the effect so you can hear what I'm playing. Now with the effect. Another example is a filter sequence, which is a looped sequence of filter tones, and in this case with distortion. And here's an example. Now let's have an example of tremolo sequences. This is preset 140. What I'm using this now for is to recreate the sound that Green Day did in their hit Boulevard of Broken Dreams. And you notice what was played on that recording was a simple sustained chords. And now let's move on to arpeggio sequences. Same thing. Here's the sequence that John Mayer used for his hit Bigger Than My Body. And I'm going to play it first without the effect, and then you can hear me adding the effect. I'm just alternating between two chords. Now I'm going to play another arpeggio sequence. In this case it has distortion on it, and with the distortion again it's harder to play the arpeggiated notes. And what you can do in this case is to play sort of chunky bass chords. Here's the number 156. And lastly, I'd like to talk about soloing with beat synced effects. A good example is preset number 110, which is 8th note random filter before, I think in this case, a Marshall or some sort of overdriven amp. So I'm going to play the beat along this, and you'll hear that it'll change tone every eighth note. The trick is to play a lot of sustained notes. Let the notes ring out so you can hear the filter effect.